Hello, I'm Cameron Coates. I'm currently a freshman at Frostburg State University. My major is business administration with a minor in business entrepreneurship. This is a quick video I put together to help our young athletes learn some key batting drills to ultimately improve their batting average and hitting technique. I will be introducing 3 different hitting drills to you, followed by a quick explanation on each on how it should improve your hitting technique. But before we get into that, to give you some background on my experience in baseball, well, I started when I was 6 years old and I played T-ball in the HOCO Rec League. As I grew older, I moved on to baseball. I was the team's second baseman for our little league team, the Yellow Jackets. By the time I was 8 years old, I had quit baseball and never play again. But my passion grew stronger, which is why I now want to coach and help younger athletes become better at hitting. An easy drill that I personally enjoy is called blow the hands away drill. This is one of the easier drills to try, and the setup is also little to none. The setup needed for this drill is a partner, some baseballs, and a baseball bat. The goal of this hitting drill is to coordinate your breathing with your swing, causing it to be smoother in general. The goal is to inhale as the ball is pitched and approaching you, and then exhale intensely as you're striking the ball. This is similar when lifting. You inhale during the rest and exhale forcefully while finishing up the rep. Practice this breathing technique exaggerated on 10 swings in a row, and then switch to your normal swing for 5 normal swings. Use this to align your swing with your breathing. Okay. Alright, the point of this drill is to focus on your breathing. So you're inhaling as the pitcher starts the pitch, and as you start to swing, you should be exhaling like this. This drill is used by more than just young athletes, as everybody can improve their breathing. This exercise is great as it also helps with getting rid of tension and becoming more relaxed, which leads to loosening up your swing. You should notice when altering back to your normal swing, it is natural to use the same principles just learned in the drill. The previous 10 reps you had just done will influence your normal reps. Your breathing may not be as exaggerated, but it should still be in line with your swing. The second drill I will be introducing is called the maximum power start drill. This drill, like the first, requires only a partner, some baseballs, and a bat for setup. This is also another simple drill that should be easy to learn and teach to your team. The purpose of this drill is to improve the beginning of your swing. This drill is all about technique, so when you're trying this on your own or even with someone, make sure that you take your time. The maximum power start drill is completely about quality and less about quantity. Okay, so this drill has 5 major points to focus on throughout your swing. I'll start this by explaining the drill in all 5 steps. Then I'll add a clip of me going through all 5 points of focus to show you what this drill should really look like. To start this drill, the first point of focus is snapping your front knee. This is important to maximize the power at the very start of your swing. The next thing you want to make sure and do is to pivot your back foot. This is essential. It will cause your body to swing with you, which is a whole lot more power than just your arms. Third thing you want to do is pull your hands down. This feels natural to do for most people and should not be too difficult to understand. Next thing to me feels like a given. You know how every coach tells their little league team to keep their eye on the ball? Well, the 4th step is just to watch the bat strike the ball. This should happen if you're following the ball with your eyes anyway. Lastly, the 5th point of focus is to blow your hands away from you. Because this drill is all about technique, you want to practice this on every swing, so just do about 15 swings while focusing on these 5 principles. The first point of focus is snapping your front knee. I'll show you this now. So when you're taking your swing, you line up, you got your eye on the pitcher, and you snap your knee back into it, and you stop. The next step in this drill is to focus on your back foot and make sure it pivots throughout your swing. So the first step is to, when you start your swing, you snap your knee and then you pivot your back foot. This will cause your whole body to get into the swing and it's not just your arms moving. Alright, the third step is to make sure your hands come down. So first thing you do is you snap your knee, then you pivot your back foot, and you bring your hands down when you swing to get the most power. Alright, the next step is to follow the ball with your eyes and make sure you watch it connect with your bat. So when you're making your swing, do all the other steps, and then you make sure to watch the ball hit your bat. Alright, the fifth and final step is to blow your hands away from your body after your swing. So you snap in your knee, you pivot your foot, you bring your hands down, you watch the ball make contact with the bat, and then blow your hands away from your body. Some coaching advice to add on to the maximum power start drill is to think about all 5 principles we just learned about as 20% of your maximum power of your swing. This meaning if you only do 4 of these points of focus, your swing would only be about 80% of its maximum power. This drill can also be changed depending on your skill level. For example, for the beginning of the drill, I recommend starting with dry swings because then the only thing you're focused on is your technique. The ball would only be a distraction at this point. Then once comfortable, you can move up to a soft toss, and then when you are comfortable with that, add in a real game speed pitching. The last drill that I will be discussing today is called bat, back, and stop drill. This drill has the same setup as the first 2 drills that were discussed in this video. So all you need is a partner, a bat, and some baseballs. This drill is very simple and easy to learn, and it only has 2 steps involved. The first part of the bat, back, and stop drill is the batting back part. You should take about 5 swings, swinging all the way through to the back of your swing. Make sure to follow through completely. These first 5 swings should be as fast as you can possibly swing the bat. This will naturally cause you to focus less on making good contact on the ball, but that is completely okay. The goal of the first 5 swings is strictly speed and power. Make sure you get to the end of these swings. For the second step of this 2-step drill is 5 more swings with a different focus point. Yes, I still want you to swing as hard as you can, but the difference with these swings is you are now trying to immediately stop after making contact with the ball. This helps with your control over your swing. Alternate between these 2 focus points, 5 swings with a follow through and 5 stopping. Alright, the first part of this drill is the batting back part. Make sure you swing as fast as you can and follow all the way through. Like that. Alright, the second step of this drill is to do the exact same thing, swing as hard as you can, but try to stop as soon as you make contact with the ball. I do not have a ball, so I'll just be doing this without it. So you want to swing as fast as you can, try to stop immediately where you would hit the ball. Coaching advice that I was given for this drill is to make sure to maintain swinging the bat as fast as you can. It is easy to go a little slower, and the only person you'll be cheating will be yourself. Especially on the second set of 5 swings when you're trying to stop the bat after contact with the ball. It is easy to start swinging lighter or with less power to make it easier to stop. But the drill will be much more beneficial if you maintain top speed swings. Yes, your momentum will obviously carry your swing a good amount past the point of contact. This is expected. It would be insanely hard to stop your swing immediately as you make contact with the ball. Just try your best. I hope this video was helpful and can improve your batting technique. If you follow these 3 drills just a couple minutes every day, within a few weeks, you should definitely see some improvement with your swing. Thanks again for watching. Cameron Allen Coates Jr. I can't do that. Hello, I'm Cameron Coates, and I currently am a... Done you go?
Yeah.